as we raise awareness for MRSA and the subsequent infections that are affecting so many people across the world. I commend the MRSA Survivors Network for their incredible efforts in raising awareness of the prevention of infections and in sounding the alarm. I've been campaigning in the UK to bring attention to this cause for many years, and I believe it needs to become a top political priority. In the US, more than 2 million Americans acquire an infection in hospital. That accounts for 1 in 20 patients. The total cost of MRSA infections in the US is a staggering $9.8 billion annually, with over 20,000 deaths each year from MRSA alone. If an airline presented that type of safety record, they would very soon be out of business. Patient safety must always be the first priority in healthcare facilities, and it's important we realize that so many of these deaths are preventable. Through simply swabbing patients as they enter healthcare facilities, we can greatly cut down the chances of infections being transmitted. The Netherlands, Western Australia, and many Scandinavian countries have been proactive in this respect for decades, with rates of infection drastically reduced as a result. The fight against HIV has been greatly helped by the introduction of a global surveillance program, and the same could happen with MRSA. Transparency in these matters is imperative, and the state of Illinois has led the way, being the first to pass important MRSA reporting and detection legislation. However, it's important other states follow this example, with MRSA moving into many communities. Over 50% of all skin infections in the US that are seen by doctors are MRSA, meaning every single person is potentially at risk. As many of you that are here today have suffered from an infection or have lost a loved one, your participation in joining the movement is crucial. By sharing your compelling personal stories, others can learn about these diseases and help prevent infections. If you're not already part of it, please join the movement and become an MRSA champion in your own community, wherever you live. By supporting the efforts of MRSA Survivors Network, you have the power to make a real difference. Thank you very much.